If federal government of Nigeria can adopt Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria to face trial, then Ribadu must deploy the same strategy to hunt down escaped Binance boss Nadeem Ajawala, the former sport minister Solomon Dalon says. And these have generated reactions from Nigerians. The Minister of Sport, Solomon, has accused the federal government of Nigeria of having a hand in the escape of fleeing Binance boss Nadeem. LIB has reported that Nadeem escaped on Friday, 22nd March, from the Abuja guest house where he and his colleagues were being detained after guards on duty led him to a nearby mosque for prayers in the spirit of the ongoing Ramadan feast. Dalong, in a post shared on his X handle, this morning said, the National Security Advisor, Ribadu, must employ the same tactics used in adopting Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya in July 2022 to apprehend the fleeing Binance boss. He said if federal government can adopt Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria to face trial, then Ribadu must employ the same strategy to hunt down Nadeem by ensuring that he is brought to justice. The escape of the suspect reveals official conspiracy who approved the escort to the mosque. Nadeem Binance executive suspect escaped from lawful custody was organized conspiracy by powerful forces with government circles as cover-up for their involvement in the criminal enterprise. If not, why were the suspect given preferential treatment in a guest house? You see, things that happen in this country, sometimes when you think about it, or just trying to look into the matter, you yourself, you will get confused. What they do in this country is the more you look, the less you see. Like what they ask, how did he escape in the first place? Though Nigerian government have declared some soldiers, wanted. They said those soldiers were the ones that led to his escape and everything. But what this minister, the former minister, is saying is that if Nigerian government, should tell itself the truth, they should deploy the same method they use in bringing Nnamdi Kanu back from Kenya to Nigeria to extradite this very man. He said all those ones are conspiracy because they know it cannot happen. They are the same people who are doing all the job. They know that they have a hand in what is going on, so they don't want to be exposed. He said they don't want to be exposed. One is financial crime within some country, while the other is functionalization attempt. Okay, someone just said that, but I don't know what the person meant. Well, Nigerians, you've all heard it now. In another news headline, Ayo Adebajo to federal government of Nigeria. He said the federal government of Nigeria have no right to keep Nnamdi Kanu in detention. In a chat with the Cable, Adebajo said the former president Muhammadu Buhari and Bola Tinubu, his successor, are using veto power to detain Nnamdi Kanu unjustly. He added that Kanu's detention has worsened the insecurity crisis in the southeast region. They have no right keeping him in detention. What are they keeping him for? He was imprisoned because of the dictatorial power of Buhari, and it appears Bola Tinubu is continuing with it, Adebayo said. They have no basis to continue keeping him in prison. They are just using their veto power to detain him unjustly. All these, why they kept him in prison, has it stopped the insecurity in the southeast or other parts of the country? Rather than stop insecurity, is growing worse. Why can't they learn from experiences? They have no clue about anything. After Kanu's extradition in June 2022, the federal government filed terrorism charges against him. In April 2022, Binta Inyako, presiding judge of the Federal High Court, Abuja, struck out 8 of the 15 counts in the charge. The remaining 7 counts were also quashed by the Court of Appeal on October 13, 2022, with the judge ordering Kanu's release. However, on October 28, 2022, the Court of Appeal granted a stay of execution on his verdict, discharging Kanu after the federal government had filed an appeal at the Supreme Court. On December 15, as well, 2023, a 5-member panel of the Appeals Court received or revised the verdict of the Appeal Court and ordered Kanu to resume his trial before the Federal High Court, Abuja. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Share this video, let it go viral. Thank you.